In the mid-1990s, most scientists who thought about aging were convinced that it was too complicated to study it. They could study aging effects on cancer, or aging effects on the brain, or on the skin, but aging as a whole simply couldn't be studied. It just made no sense. Bartke's publication in 1996 of his paper in Nature, showing that a single mutation, the Amesdorff mutation, could extend lifespan by 40 to 50% in the mouse, effectively put an end to that discussion, although it took people a while to figure that out.
I can't imagine anyone more deserving than Andrzej for a prize like this. His contributions really helped to solidify and set the stage for lots of wonderful studies about genes that control the rate of aging.
Andy had immense contribution to the field of gerontology, and I would summarize it in two ways. One that has to do with the biology of aging, and one that has to do with actually a clinical ramification of his finding.
Bartke's career started out in a way that really had nothing to do with aging research. He was sent by the communist government of Poland to the jungles of Vietnam to study mating habits of rats. When he discovered the Amesdorff mutation's effect on longevity in the 1990s, he then switched more or less his research agenda to aging, but his research productivity remained extremely high. He's still producing papers at the rate of about 20 a year and has continued to do so since his initial paper was published in 1963.
It's really carrying this observation that dwarf models in nature live longer, that he carried out to his mice model and really made a science, and we now understand mechanisms and phenotype of what it means to have a decreased growth hormone IGF signaling pathway in order to avoid some of the consequences of aging.
Andrzej has gone on to do a lot of beautiful experiments trying to better understand the roles that these genes play in aging at the molecular level.
Andy has just this lovely personality that encouraged people to come to him and to collaborate with him, and led to set up a whole collaboration and program project and a leadership role where he still shines as this just lovely person.
He is such a nice guy that he hesitates to say no to anybody, and his ability to produce these terrific review articles and excellent book chapters have greatly extended his reach and his influence in the biology of aging, and helped others new to the field come to grips for the first time with the wonderful work he has done and the ways in which the work in the mouse benefits from and complements work done in other systems.
I just wish you a very long and healthy life, and I hope that we'll be friends and collaborators for many years to come. Congratulations.